Back in the old days, growers used to protect against hail, sun, and wind by trying to select sites that were less prone to hailstorms or less windy. The only way they could really work on sun is they tried to grow the tree in such a manner that they created some shade. That worked to some extent, but it doesn't eliminate sunburn. The implications to the industry are if a fruit gets sunburned, it's lost. We lose all commercial value. So, if I have 10% sunburn on 400,000 apples, I've just lost 40,000 apples.
On an average year, to sunburn, we would lose 15%, and the idea is to try and get that back to probably 5%, which obviously gives us a 10 to 15% more into our top line. We have started this year doing a trial with 3 different products. We picked out 5 grows in each trial, sprayed them with the different products exactly the same time with the same techniques. We picked 10 bins of each product, and that goes in the cool store and will be graded off, done by an independent person. We'll work out exactly what percentages are up to standard. Previously, before these trials, we were just probably like everyone else trying to put more vigour on the trees to help cover the fruit, minimise our water stress by monitoring it a lot more closely, applying it at night times instead of daytimes. I guess the final straw in making us make the decision to go for sunscreens was, I think back in 2006 we actually got really badly hit, probably 25% sunburn. We've looked at the losses and decided that there was somewhere along the line we had to come up with some other way of protecting our crops. So. Costs can be $1,000 a hectare, which is nothing to be laughed at. It's a lot of money. Basically, we went for the trial to try and ascertain which is the best product we could use and best value. With the technique of putting it on, we modified a existing sprayer to actually cover down from the top. We went upstairs so it actually sprays down inside the trellis. And also sprays up inside. That's giving us much better coverage than just existing machine from the bottom of the normal sprayer.
The advantage of using a tower spray is that you're getting the spray coming down from where the sun would come, getting it coming down on top of the fruit, whereas with a conventional sprayer you're spraying up, only getting the bottom of the fruit. We've done conventional spraying with sunscreens for the last probably 3 or 4 years now, with only a little advantage. Since we've gone to the tower sprayer, we're probably saving 80% of our sunburn. It's a big saving. Any farmer can do it. Might cost $3,000 to $4,000 to set up a sprayer. And from then on, you're going to be reaping the rewards.
Basically, with the products we're using, we're trying to achieve a lovely finish like that on our fruit. What happens with the sunburn, this would probably be in their seconds line at a lesser price. This would be in a juice line, and this would be a total loss. We'd be just left to go to the cows or something. That's the difference. It costs the same money to grow that as all that. The expectations are realistic. We also believe that there is other ways and means of covering the crop, but cost effect wise, we believe that the sunscreens are probably the way for us to go. Having made the decision to use the protection, the reason for that was to try and get a lot better product at the end without wasting that 15% that goes to juice every year. So the idea is to basically try and improve our bottom line. So I'd certainly recommend it to other growers as a technique that's well worth having a look at.
If you want to know more about this program, contact your Industry Grower Association or the DPI Customer Service Line 136 186.